All right, it's Monday and it is a festival week because we had the Taste of Camden this weekend and it was amazing. Congratulations to all the competitors and thanks so much for voting for Century 21 Crest Realty for the best non-food booth. And just thank you to the Chamber for putting this on because it is always amazing and it's so much fun to be reminded of all the incredible talent in this town. So what a time to be here. So many delicious things to eat. Love it. So thank you so much. And we're coming into this weekend where, of course, we have the Woodbine Crawfish Festival. So just before we begin anything else, just know that entertainment is on Friday night and all day Saturday. There's also a 5K Saturday morning. There's a parade. There's line dancing at the waterfront. And, of course, more food. So this is the time to be in Camden County. And if that's not enough, we've got stuff all week. So let's go. It is the Camden Ketchup. Okay, tonight, if you get this in time, you can scoot on over to Hometown Nutrition and Fitness in Kingsland, where they're doing something that's like the kind of thing that you see on TikTok and go like, oh man, I wish I had the opportunity to do that. Well, tonight you do because they're putting on a mini trampoline class right here in our little town. Love it. That's at 6 o'clock. I don't know if that's going to be every Monday. You might want to give them a call and find out, especially if you can't make it tonight, because that looks awesome. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and as always, it is Feed Your Family for Cheap night. Check out the specials for tacos and tequila at the Firefly and Axes and Eights. There's also a pizza special at Ops, and there's normally something at Captain Stand. So Tuesday night is the night to get food out in Camden County. On Wednesday, my girl over at Organized Chaos is putting on a Declutter event in the Chamber parking lot. So that is over by Alien Treats. And you can donate the stuff that you don't want anymore. And it's going to support Camden House, so it's going for an excellent organization. And one person who participates in that closet clean out is going to win a complimentary organizing session with Organized Chaos. So that's awesome. This is the time. Load up those minivans with the junk you don't want anymore. On Thursday at 6 p.m., the Camden County NAACP is meeting at the First African Missionary Baptist Church. On Friday the 24th, we have a couple of things. Kingsland, as a city, is celebrating Arbor Day with a celebration on the lawn at 2 p.m. I'm putting the phone number with all the links in the first comment below. If you need more information, just go ahead and give them a call because what they're advertising is a community day to celebrate. And that sounds great. And you might just want to go there if you're just like feeling that community day, but I really don't know what that means for us. So you might want to give them a call if you want more deets. Saltwater Performing Arts is opening Cinderella with their main stage troupe this weekend. That is important to me because my family's involved in that show. But that troupe main stage is the award-winning troupe through Saltwater Performing Arts. So they're really a special group of kids. You might want to go check it out. It's Cinderella like you haven't seen it before because it's the Rodgers and Hammerstein version. Not going to go too nerdy on you, but it's interesting. So go ahead and grab your tickets. They're as cheap as $13 for students. And the Hometown Hero ticket, I think, is like $17. So it's not an expensive way to take your family out. And it's going to be pretty funny. So it's going to be excellent. If you're not there, you might want to head on over to the Camden County Public Library from 5:30 to 7 because they are doing Disney music trivia. And listen, you are lucky that I'm busy at Saltwater that night because otherwise you have no chance, okay? This is where I excel. I would be at the Disney music trivia, but someone else is going to have the opportunity to win it this week. So go on over there and take your shot while you got it, okay? Also on Friday night, Sweet Luncheonette is hosting an Italian wine tasting at 6 p.m. From what I understand, the general admission tickets are sold out, but if you want to do the like self-guided sort of opportunity that they have over there, you could do that. Chef Stephanie is going to be leading that one, so that's always a special opportunity. You might want to go check out some Italian wines. On Saturday at 8 a.m., the Run Club, the new Run Club, is meeting again at Awaken Coffee, and everyone is welcome, all paces. The St. Mary's Garden Club is hosting a plant swap at the St. Mary's Library at 11 a.m. The Camden Girls Book Club is going to meet from 12 to 1 at the Bloom Bar, so the brick and mortar location of the Bloom Bar. And they're reading Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I feel confident it's Callie Hart. Go give them a try. Go see if that's the book club for you. They seem super cool. If you want more theater, the Cafe at Cottle and Gun is putting on The Case of the Malted Falcon. Say that 5 times fast. This weekend. So that's their new dinner theater collaboration with the St. Mary's Little Theater. The dinner is sold out for the evening, but the lunch matinee show still has limited tickets. So you'll just follow the link that we have in the first comment below, and you can go ahead and grab your tickets before they sell out. Looks pretty cool. Or from 5:30 to 7:45 on Saturday night for $15, you can head over to Blue Bridge Coffee House, downtown Kingsland, and participate in their sip and paint. And then on Sunday from 2 to 5, they're having an afternoon at Orange Hall to benefit the Submarine Museum. The tickets are $30. I don't exactly know what you're doing at Orange Hall. It's like an afternoon of loitering. So if you want to go spend more time out on the Orange Hall lawn, then go for it, because it's for a good cause. And so that might be for you. Another book club opportunity from 2 to 3 on Sunday. The Awkward Ladies Book Club is discussing Not Quite Dead Yet, and they'll be at the Firefly. So go get you some tacos and discuss that book. And then finally, on Monday the 27th, because now we're adding, we're going to double up Mondays on the Camden Catch-Up, whatever we need to do. Don't forget that the Camden County Library Fandom Club is getting together to discuss Coachella from 4 to 5. So if your teenagers are into pop culture, this is a teen event, and they can head on over there. But keep in mind that, as with all teen events over at the library, parents do have to sign kids in and out. And that is what is happening in Camden County this week. As a reminder, if you ever need anyone to chat with, if you want to buy or sell real estate, you have a question about investing, you want to know anything that's going on in this town, we are available here at Century 21 Crest Realty. So don't ever hesitate to send us a message, give us a call, reach out, show up at an event. We'll be there, okay? Other than that, we hope that you have the best weekend available to you, that we'll see you here next weekend. We love you. Bye-bye.